All right, so if you've been following me, you know that I also have a YouTube channel called Relevant Resources. And since about 2018, I've been posting content about mental health, on my career in mental health, being a clinician as well as a social services specialist, connecting people to jobs in the field, and some of everything, right? So we talk about some of everything on my YouTube channel. But I recently posted a video and I said me in therapy because people take my kindness for weakness and I don't like that. So I said that to say this. People go to therapy for a million different reasons, right? A million different reasons. As a clinician, um, you will see people for some of everything. People may feel like they want to unalive themselves. People may be struggling financially. People may have gone through a breakup. People may say, "Hey, I need some help with my self-esteem, with my confidence. I just feel like after the divorce, I'm not going to meet anybody else." People go to therapy for some of everything. So I wanted to say this because if you are somebody who has whatever issue you may be going through and you talking to somebody and telling them about it, and they are making it seem like, oh, it's petty, it's something that you don't need to worry about, or just trying to make you feel less than for even thinking about therapy or getting help, get from around those people. Just get gone from around those people. And know that there is a hotline that you can call 988. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I used to work on that as a crisis counselor. But what I will say is, do not ever be afraid to get help for whatever it may be. And don't let people just call you weak or whatever for seeking help or feeling the way that you do. I've lost so many people personally to things like this. And when I hear or see people say things like this, I always address it because people want to get help or people may feel some type of way. And if people are open enough to let you know what they're going through or whatever, be supportive. You could say, "Hey, girl, I don't really know too much about all of that. But what I will say is you might want to explore it with a therapist or call the crisis hotline." Because I remember being a teenager. One of my neighbors unalived herself because of a breakup. She was in high school. So that just makes me think, like, don't ever let anybody make you feel some type of way about how you feel. If you feel like you need to reach out to a professional, if you feel like, you know what, I have had some people pleasing issues, where's this coming from? Okay. And me, I know my people pleasing pretty much came from me always being kind of socially awkward and wanting friends, right? So I would try to people please. I wanted people to like me, and when they didn't like me, I felt some type of way. Me as a grown woman, I don't care if you like me or not. Point blank, period. So, I had to grow from that. But there are some people who are still in that phase of their life where they're people pleasing or whatever it may be. So that's why I make a lot of content about that, because that was one of my issues growing up. And now I work with teens and youth on some of those same issues. So that's it. That's all. I just was talking. And if you're looking for some resources, just look around. Because there are plenty.